Sorry about that, everyone. It looks like having the Oculus run in beta 2.0 mode is not a good idea. And the dash interface failed, causing a system crash. We are going to try to resume where we were once again.
Bonjour.
So that was stupid. Turns out that having Oculus run in beta mode, which incorporates the dash interface into VR, which is a new windowing-like interface that takes place inside of a VR environment over the initial beta, non-beta Oculus One environment, causes errors to occur in the game, especially with recording on, and actually something went horribly fucking wrong. Two pieces were auto-installed overnight that I didn't know about, and it crashed the game so badly that even when I rebooted my computer, the Oculus VR headset wouldn't come back on.
Oh, wow.
So I actually had to read some web pages to figure out what the fuck was wrong, and eventually I figured out, oh, this is the result of BetaWare not working properly. So
Fuck you, BetaWare.
yeah, so I went back to the legacy original mode.
Nice.
And things seem to be working again for the moment, but if I disappear again, you'll know why. It's something to do with my Oculus headset not working. And I could use console, but why the hell would I? I'm used to this now, and I'd have to relearn like all my controls and everything from the keyboard, and I'm not going to do that. So, I guess you can have 3 monitors. If you have 3 monitors plugged into your computer, you can technically get a VR-like console out of monitors, but
it's not the same.
well, only that. Again, once again, you're still forced to like relearn all the control mechanisms.
I'm good with my setup. It works for me.
Yeah, well, when you get VR, you'll understand, and you will get VR eventually.
Says who? Not my bank account.
Your bank account will change, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll get $3 more in it next month.
Actually, you just get rid of some of those children you have, and that'll solve one problem.
Why? They get money for me.
Yeah, but they cost money too. And it seems like for every parent I've ever encountered, the kids end up costing more money than the government gives you. It doesn't really work out in the end as being a profit-making venture. That's why you're having kids.
They're just not having kids right.
Well, you know what? When governments in the past, when they want to increase the nation's population, that's what they would do. They would pay people to have kids, and people were very obliging.
Yeah.
But they responded well to being given money to have children. The other thing was, there used to be a problem with people dying in childbirth, like kids or mothers dying in childbirth. So if you found a woman who actually could birth children, the strategy was you had as many kids as you could. That way, in your old age, because there's no such thing as a pension, your kids would start looking after you after a certain point. You'd start demanding money of them, and they'd be honor bound or whatever to pay you money.
You will pay me money for me birthing you.
Or fathering you in this case, or whatever. Unless you did give birth to them, in which case I'd ask for more money.
Yeah, it was a painful thing. You've seen that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Especially if you're a male. It's not really supposed to work like that, so you went through that.
That's what I'm saying. You've seen that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Where he gets pregnant?
I couldn't watch that. Just couldn't bring myself to.
Hilarious.
Them neckies.
It's not a tumor.
That didn't come from that movie. But anyway.
I know. That's just the first thing I think of every time I think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not a tumor.
I think of him being governor of California, just because I still can't believe it. Like
and like how long he's been governor.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like a new position held. He's just held this position for many years.
Yeah. Well, he's not governor anymore, but he was. Quite a while.
Is he finally not?
Yeah, he hasn't been governor for a few years now. I have friends that live in California. They report that he was not elected. Well, he actually kept getting elected again and again and again. He's the only. I mean, think about it. It's California. What other Republican is going to get elected governor of that state? Like they don't.
Sylvester Stallone.
They don't vote for. Yeah, as if he can be governor. Arnie's one thing.
Okay, wait. I got one for you then. What's his name? Steven Seagal.
Oh yeah, he'd make a fabulous governor.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He actually might be competent. It seems fairly.
You know, any foreigner who's not an American might actually do good at this job.
That's true. I was picking non-Americans to run their country. Well, they asked us to give up Justin Trudeau to govern them as president. So I was like, well, I don't know if you really want. I don't. And Trudeau said, well, no, I can't really be president. Obviously, he wasn't born in the United States, but.
But, you know, this is my fam here. I gotta stick with them.
You remember who Bob Hope was? There was a thing at one point to have him elected president, and he couldn't. He pointed out to everyone. He said, "I wasn't born in the United States," and everyone reacted with utter shock. Like, where the hell were you born? I was born in England. No. Like, but he lived in the United States his entire life, but because he wasn't actually born in the United States, he could not serve as president.
That's why it was so weird when Schwarzenegger became even governor, because he was born in Germany. Austria, sorry.
No, he was born in the States. Sorry, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You're right. He was born in Austria, born and raised in Austria. But the rules for governor are different than they are for president. For president of the United States, you have to be born in the state. So that guy who was supposed to be, he was fighting Trump for the Republican nomination. I can't remember the guy's name. His parents were they served at the American consulate in Calgary, Alberta, and he was born in Canada. And if he had been elected president, he would have been the first and only Canadian ever, well, only person born in Canada to serve as an American president. But the people that are serving the United States in foreign service capacity, that's the only exception that they make.
Yeah.
Well, it's not their fault. I mean, you're serving the United States overseas, so I mean, you still qualify as an American. It's not like you're not an American because you were like going to some private school in some different country.
You went to a private school in Germany. You can no longer be president.
Well, the Republicans, his son or whatever, his children, when they went to school in Canada, they had to go to a private school because that or they'd have to pay the Canadian government, or the province of Alberta, money to have their children enrolled in school because they're not Canadians. They're not entitled to education.
Not free education.
Not free, no. And the law would still require them. Well, I don't know how it works for diplomats if you're in the consular corps, but unlike in Ottawa, seeing plates, you know how they drive around with different license plates if you are from a different country, and they give you a different license plate if you're in the consular corps. In Ontario, I think it's red and white. But in Manitoba, I think it was just, what is it, black and white, or I can't remember. But it's a special plate you get in different provinces of Canada if you're serving from, well, if you're in a consulate. They shut down the consulate in Winnipeg, though. That got rid of a whole bunch of Americans that were living there. I don't know how many other consulates there are in Winnipeg, but there wouldn't be many. But there was one in Winnipeg at one point, and they had consular plates assigned for that. There's probably only a couple countries left, I think, that have consulates in Winnipeg. They're like bureau offices that work with the embassies. I don't think they're only there to facilitate business or to have meetings or whatever. The consulate in Winnipeg was supposed to be for agribusiness trade in the agribusiness sector.
Oh, yeah.
But there was then the trade agreements came into effect, and there's we had free trade with them, so there's no reason for the Americans to have a consulate here anymore in Winnipeg anymore.
Well, maybe they should get back together because, you know...
Now you never know. Maybe they'll reopen the consulate because they... I even know which
Trump
street...
wants to get rid of NAFTA.
Yeah, I want to get rid of NAFTA. You need a consulate.
Yeah.
You have to have a
Get ready to pay more people.
Have to have a consulate in every major city with an economic tie to the U.S.
All right, here we go. Plucker Dock.
Plucker Dock.
No, I'm going to Plucker Dock.
Okay, so what the hell, Welladino? There's a bunch of Nari. Open the map. Nari.
Detach confirmed.
Nari and Sokin. There's Landis down there. So
Whoa.
I guess we could technically go here.
I'm going to Ross 34.
Ooh, Ross 34.
That's really low on the number scale of Rosses.
Yeah, there's lots of Rosses. Whoever this Ross guy was, he was obviously very good at indexing.
Godly.
Very good at indexing stars and putting them in a catalog that everyone used.
He was obviously godly to have that many stars named after him.
Well, the rule was, of course, if you got to catalog the stars, then you would get your
You had to name it.
You got to put your name. Well, more than that, I think it's already named for you by the Astronomy Union. You're just supposed to put your name and the number in the catalog.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you don't get much choice. It has to be named after you, but yeah, whatever. Still pretty prestigious. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, nowadays, we don't name them after people anymore. Now we just give them big, lengthy numbers that no one can remember. That'll be really good, so that when we go out into the galaxy and start exploring much beyond 500 light years, we'll have no idea what fucking star system it is. Some fucking star out here. BD 5502 plus something minus something else equals
Pi.
Yeah, equals pi plus. Okay, lunch.
And
Lunch. Oh my god!
that's what she said.
Hello. We're on our way back to Landic.
Landic. The land of a dick.
Landing couple is disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Lots of those. Oh! Oh! It's a Sidewinder. Collide with it. Inside the starport. That'll piss everyone off.
Just go get some heat sinks and run in silent mode and pop them off.
Whoa! It's a Viper.
Next you'll be saying, whoa, it's a Cobra.
It's an expert.
All these rare ships you're seeing.
It's a system authority vessel. It's here to shoot me. If I'm bad.
Next you'll be going, whoa, an eagle.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Computer execute jump sequence. There we go. Medium security, allied power. Welladino. That means I can't use my propaganda there. That's probably one thing. But what else does it mean? Like, like is its relationship with... I don't know what the hell it means. I don't know what the hell it fucking means. It means something.
It's an antal system.
Yeah, but there's other antal systems that... Oh look, it's the hazing base. You go there to get hazed. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked again. How do I find out who the hell is attacking me? Oh, I can hit the controller. There's a button somewhere that says target the person who's targeting you.
Target.
There we go. It's fly down. It was a Viper, and I should have actually hit the son of a bitch. Hit him! Hit the son of a bitch.
With a firm open hand.
What the fuck is going on here? That's what you do, eh? You put like a... you put like, map it to one of your keys. Actually, you know what else I noticed? We have to wing up at some point. And I've got a button. I want to see what happens when I use it on you. It goes, follow me. So I'm wondering if it, I wonder if it signals you to like, go, follow me.
Follow me.
Or
That'll
like,
have to be tomorrow after I get to this dog. I'm dogging for the night.
oh, you're not going to play anymore?
Well, I gotta get up at 5.
I should probably go to bed too, actually. Oh! There's a bounty. Someone's gonna try interdicting me again. See, this time I'm all ready. I'm gonna see what ship attacks me, and if it's like a gimpy fucking ship, then I'm gonna nail this son of a bitch to the wall.
Nail him to the wall.
Stillman vision.
Pin him up against it.
There he goes. It is an Imperial competent clipper. And we'll just come down there like this. Submitting. He's shooting missiles at me already, but he's not doing any damage.
Oh yeah, because if you got shields up, missiles don't do shit. How many more jumps do I have? 2, okay. I'm cool with that. Okay.
Hold on here. There we go. Oh, I'm drilling into him with my beam laser. He's at 68%, I'm at 100, and I've got shields still. And he is in deep trouble. He's an Imperial.
There goes your Imperial rank.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. No, he's finished off. Oh, he blew up right in front of me. That's the end of that. I'm at 99%, but I won the fight. Shields are reassembling. We have refined focus crystals. Focus crystals. I guess I could get the refined focus crystals.
You almost said Coke crystals.
It's like mess. Here.
Yeah, but with Coke. Coke meth? Coke meth with Coke?
I guess
just
so.
smoke them together. Or rail them together.
Yeah, well,
That would probably be dangerous.
I don't like railing things anyway. It's kind of gross.
I haven't in eons. When I was in college, that was my thing.
Okay.
You got me a drug I can put up my nose, I would put it up my nose.
So we do that before a test, right? So like you're all awake for the test.
No, I know I did it for recreation. There was no testing involved other than my body's limits.
Well, that's silly.
Like, I would do some hardcore drugs back in the day.
Oh yeah, I still do my share every once in a while, but not nearly as often.
I got kids, so
yeah,
I couldn't be.
If I had kids, I wouldn't do any drugs at all.
I'll still smoke pot.
I wouldn't.
If you enjoyed pot, then you would probably still smoke pot because it's not something where you like are incoherent or doing extreme stuff on. You're kind of more just relaxed and mellow, so now it can almost make you parent better. Don't get as upset with the kids. It's like, hey, just calm down. Why can't we all be friends?
Whoa, hang on. I just took off.
In another Earth-like world.
And it's not, hang on. Where are we going here? Transactions, navigation, haze base, lock location, and... Holy shit, man! This guy's dangerous. He's listed as a mission target.
But what is he flying?
Python. The hell with that.
Flying?
A Python. The hell with that. I'm not gonna fight him.
Depends how upgraded your Python is, I would say. If you're near maxed out, then I would go for it. Because you can always run away. If I lose my shields before them, I run. And jump out.
I guess I could, but I don't like fighting dangerous rated players that are in ships that are comparable to mine.
Real player?
I don't like fighting real players at all unless they're like in Diamondback Scouts and have already bombed me in the first place.
Yeah, I'll only fight a player if they start shit. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I just missed it.
When players start shit, you've got pretty much no choice. You have to like... You're gonna have to stand up to them.
I just got a fine.
Unless they're flying an anaconda. Then you run away. Ah! If you can. Running away from human players is a lot harder than running away from NPCs, so I found.
Yeah. I would agree. Alright, enough of this small docking pad shit.
That's why I still can't understand that Diamondback that attacked myself and Nate You got 2 human players. I know, I'll take a diamondback against like an orca and a python. That's all decked out. Like, that's a great idea.
I would probably try to do that. Sounds like something I would try.
Yeah, but you're
Here we go. Here's the Diamondback Scout. Let's go right now.
It's a little bit more on the suicidal side of the spectrum.
Oh, baby, I love when I can buy a Type 6 for under 1 million credits.
Whoa! Now I'm flying all upside down like.
Landing gear deployed.
But I'm at the hazing base. Wonder which mission it is I'm targeted for. Oh, I know which one it is. It's that one that was where I was summoning those 4 players to black boxes over and over again. They're after my black box. My big blue cock.
I'll give you a black box. I wanted to see about upgrading my frame shift drive. That was the only thing I really cared about right now, and I can't.
Mission board. And the winner is... Hello!
Bonjour.
Holy crap, we got one there. Captain Barry Osborne. Data delivered.
Let's sell that shield. Who needs the shield?
Oh, someone will kill you for it.
Oh man, the amount of cargo I'm going to be able to haul now. Getting excited just thinking about it.
Claim the reward. And now...
something we think you'll really like.
2 more black boxes. And another data delivery. At Fujimori Base. Where in the hell is that place? There it is. It's near Tudela Penitentiary. Let's go to the penitentiary. Let's break out some prisoners. Too bad you can't do shit like that in this game. I'm gonna bust out some prisoners.
They work for me, it's okay.
Pew pew pew. You come to the base and fucking guns a-blazing. You bust off a couple of the cells as cargo canisters, take them into yours, and then off you go. Good times for all.
Yeah.
Except you gotta fight
so.
Except you have to fight a base, and it's a fucking penitentiary with like heavy weapons, so... Gotta face it, a penitentiary just isn't gonna let you walk out of there with as many prisoners as you can carry.
Maybe a few left, then you can carry that one.
Maybe. Maybe they can't stop you at all.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Are you turned on?
No. Not at all.
Does it excite you?
Not really. Oh.
Fujimori Base.
Fujimori.
And duck. Nope. Cannot comply. Well, it's because it's... The landing gear's up still. It's up still. Oh, put that away. Put that thing away! There we go.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. 112 tons of cargo I can carry.
1. Engagement.
But I have to go to bed now because it is 10:15 and I
Isn't
gotta
that
be
for
up
your
at 5.
bedtime? Oh,
Yeah, it is.
that's too bad.
Well, I am out of here. I'm leaving the game running though tonight because it took way too long for it to spin up.
Well, mine will crash if I try anything like that, so I'll leave it alone.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
Bye for now. Ooh, it's a big star. Ah. You know, poor guy being frustrated with his wits. He's not gonna catch me, no matter how freaking many times he interdicts me. And it just is not gonna work out. And then I'll be leaving the system and he'll be left behind. Why, look. Reactors of a sort. Inside this lovely little caged area. There's something about this area that doesn't look quite finished. And we have a docking port that leads into an area. So this is on the inside, and that's a floor down there. Which makes this the very first time I've been on the interior of a station. That means the people that are supposed to be here missing. Whatever. Okay. Dear Lord. Good God!
establish docking procedures, Commander.
Cargo scope deployed. Cargo scope retracted. Flight assist on.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 18. Automated docking approved.
Landing gear deployed. Charging. Ready to engage.
I think we got him.
Dispatching ground crew.
Unlawful behavior in or around the Starport is not permitted without commander's cooperation. Welcome to the Starport. Check the wider range of services and enjoy your stay at our facilities. is a message to all commanders. Please, reduce your speed when maneuvering your ship inside the docking. Docking bay access is bi-directional. Please, keep the airlock clear at all times. Thank you. An important announcement. Security surveillance is an effect in the facility at all times. Any acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Not bad. It's 4 million for 178 light years. However, I think we've reached the end of our mission seeking tonight. We're just going to go into contact.
Remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking cells during arrival and departure.
Combat bonds, power contact.
If you're unable to complete the docking procedure within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
And we get 1,000 for publicity contacts.
Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit requests before entering the docking facility.
In the interest of smooth traffic, have a look at our Galactic Powers menu here. is in my neck of the woods anyway. Ross 325. Well, that isn't good. It's not aligned. It's aligned with Li Young Rui. We can't have that. Now, can we?
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to dock on your assigned docking pad in a timely manner, and refrain from obstructing other docking areas.
Nari being the nearest world of note. Orange ones are good too. Bama. Alright everyone, that's all the information I need for tonight, so thank you once again for watching. Thanks also to those of you who have subscribed to my webpage on the App Refactory. Sorry, on YouTube at youtube.com/apprefactory. You can also get that information and other information from Commander Trium concerning these video logs and our mission at ross613.wordpress.com. That's ross613.wordpress.com with all the information and these videos included. Thanks once again for watching, and thank you to Frontier Developments, both for their subscription to the App Refactory YouTube site and these videos, as well as the rest of you. Have a good night. This is Commander Trium on the 13th February 3304 at 4:22:07 Zulu.